All right, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, we are live. We are first live Tiermaker for sudden death. I guess we'll let Daniel. He has not read my message. So he should be sharing the link soon. I can't tell if anybody. It looks like one person's on.
I think that's me.
Oh, that's TJ. Thank
So
you,
I can see
TJ,
little
for
pictures.
chiming in on the stream there. All right, so it's about a minute in. We'll go ahead and get started. So we just want to welcome everybody to our very special sudden death episode. This is our first live stream Tiermaker. Joining me today are two of my bestest teammates in the whole world, as the team making machine.
Hey, how's it going?
And TJ, he who works too much.
How's it going?
When TJ got on the stream, I was like, "Who is this? Who are you?" I haven't heard your voice in so long. So we want to do something fun. 'Tis the season. It's the holiday season. We're here to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas season coming up. And with all of the craziness that has happened in the Clicks community in the past, I want to say what it seems like 7 days was probably 3 days. We just want to bring some lightness and cheerful to the community. So what better way than to rank Little Debbie snacks? Right, guys?
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Half of these I don't think we've ever had before, but we're here for it. So
I don't know if anybody's ever seen me before, but I'm definitely I definitely look like the guy who likes Little Debbie snack cakes.
As I was doing this today, I thought, man, we should have ranked Thanksgiving sides. And
that could have been fun
potatoes
too.
number one, nothing else matters.
The sweet potato casserole.
Okay, sweet potato casserole for TJ. What was for Az?
Mashed potatoes and gravy. That's just the number one.
Okay. I mean, I'm a turkey girl, so I love the turkey. So
that's not a side though. That's the main dish.
I make it a main dish and a side. Okay.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
It's a side the next day when you make your turkey salad out of it.
Exactly, right? No, we don't have leftovers with turkey because I snack on it too much. Just real quick, before we get some viewers, we just want to say Clicks Off is sponsored by trollandtoad.com. Visit trollandtoad.com, the world's largest HeroClix dealer for all your HeroClix and gaming needs. If you're needing something specific for your collection or just a competition coming up, visit trollandtoad.com to find some great prices. Use the coupon code ClicksOff for 5% off your HeroClix order. Merchant and pre-order items do not apply. So, let's get this started. Hopefully you guys could see what I got going on here. I think we have approximately 40... I don't know how to count. 46 maybe? 47 of these things to do. So, we'll just start.
Alrighty.
Pecan pie. I mean, we're starting off with Thanksgiving here, okay? Let's get pecan pie here. Is it pecan pie or pecan pie? Are we starting a controversy here when we're going to say pecan or pecan?
It's pecan where I'm from.
It's pecan where I'm from.
Oh man, here we go. Oh man,
pecan is like if you're fancy and you're like aristocratic, up nose turned up,
like pecan.
Like grape pecan. Yeah.
I say pecan pie, but I mean I am Midwestern, as is TJ. So
exactly,
as you're just voted out. So
I mean that's
I would say for me, I've never had the Little Debbie one, but it would probably be a solid B because I love pecan pie.
So this comes in the little tin, and it's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm trying to I feel like we need to have something in all the tiers here.
Okay.
I pace myself across This is an A for me.
Okay. Does
But
it
I'm
have?
a pecan pie
I
nut.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. We'll go A. I mean, we're starting off strong here. Okay. I've never heard of this one. The sticky bun, the cinnamon sticky bun.
Oh, these are honey buns. Well, they're like honey buns.
No, they're not
Mm.
honey buns. There's difference
They're
because
like honey buns.
there's honey buns later. These
These are
are
like honey buns. These are A tier for sure for me.
okay. I can get behind
These might even be an S tier snack for me.
Ooh.
Ooh, I mean, as we have to limit our S tier here, okay? We cannot label every little Debbie cake. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna be like, "Man, there's just some fatties." Like,
I mean,
I think on the list I see 2 S tiers for me, and that's my limit.
okay,
yeah, this would probably be an A tier for me, especially if you heat them up.
okay, I can go with that because
I think like that's to say, like it's the sticky bun. Put in the microwave for like 8 seconds.
Yep.
It's a
okay.
move.
And so, I mean, like it's probably like a cinnamon roll, I would assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
Next, we're getting into the muffin world. Mini muffins, blueberry.
They're okay.
I honestly so here's gonna be my thoughts on this.
Okay.
Any muffin from Little Debbie's for me is gonna be a D tier because Little Debbie is not where I'm going for muffins. If I want mini muffins, I'm going like Entenmann's.
Yeah, I think we're looking at snack cakes. Even the worst snack cake is still going to make us happy. So consider that in the D tier.
Oh man. Okay. I mean,
but yeah, I'm just saying that muffins are the worst thing they do.
okay. I was pushing like a C tier, but I mean, if you both are D, then we're both.
And we buy a lot of these muffins at our house.
Yeah, I have to be.
They're probably just great. They're probably just great to grab on the go muffins.
Yeah. The kids take them for breakfast a lot. So
the only bad thing, like, you feel like you're getting like a lot in the packet. There's only like 3 muffins in there.
Exactly that.
You know, and you're like, wow, I that wasn't even worth it.
Yes.
Well, going with that, we have chocolate chip muffins. So are we just throwing them in the D as well? Because
I think so.
I mean, the chocolate chip have got to be worse than the blueberry. All right, this is going to be a controversial one. We got the fudge rounds.
Oh.
Now,
sorry, I'm googling a lot of these because I apparently don't eat enough Little Debbie snack.
Did you just Google fudge round?
I sure did.
It's you know what?
I will clarify. I don't like eating a lot of things that are like this.
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
I don't like Boston cream pie. I don't like or the Boston cream donuts.
Yeah.
I don't like the oatmeal raisin cream pie, stuff like that. I just generally don't like that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna come from Kentucky States, we're probably gonna go to the grocery store and get a bunch of these, and we're gonna try this stuff. So.
I mean, if you got to twist my arm to eat a fudge round,
I'm going to hold you down. Right. I'm going to shove it in your mouth.
Yes.
Fudge round and Star Crunch coming it as.
Yeah. Fudge rounds to me are solid A.
I'm going to agree. Fudge rounds are legit.
They're not S for me, but they are solid A.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do see here that they make fudge rounds ice cream.
Okay, now let's just clarify for anybody watching or who's going to watch this later. Little Debbie makes a cajillion snacks, and we picked what we could today. Now, they make ice cream. They probably make body lotion. They probably make gum. They probably make diaper cream. I don't know. It's crazy what they do. So, we have to limit ourselves a little bit because I know they make a lot of the ice cream, which I've heard is really good. So,
and if your favorite is not mentioned, please let us know.
Yes, if your favorite's not on this list and we've overlooked it, then please let us know and we will address
And
it.
Jason has already told us that we are wrong and that Fudge Round is S tier.
Well, you know what? This is a sudden death Tiermaker. This isn't a click stop one, okay?
Yeah, they wanna do a Tiermaker about modern competitive hero clicks. Losers.
Yeah, who does that? Who has a HeroClix podcast and talks about HeroClix? Like,
what losers?
yeah, we want to do something fun. So I'm gonna skip over the donuts, just because I think that's like in its own little class. But we skipped over. I didn't do the pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie, like the pecan pie. I am going to excuse myself from this because I absolutely hate pumpkin. So
I'm going D tier because I'm also not a big fan of pumpkin pie.
I was going to say B. It's good in a pinch, but if it's sitting next to the pecan pie, nobody's grabbing that pumpkin pie.
can we agree that it's probably a C?
Well, we could meet in the middle.
Yeah, I can see that.
C's average.
Yep.
I honestly don't know how a pumpkin pie stays good on the shelf in a package. That's a little weird. A lot of preservatives.
The Little Debbie voodoo.
Oh yeah, she probably does a little.
I agree with Jason here. Pumpkin pie would have to start good to stay good on the shelf.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go into the donuts. Now, this is one of my favorites. The mini powdered sugar donuts.
They're so good, but they're so messy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of probably a good thing.
Or would eat all of them.
Although again, like Entenmann's is generally my go-to donuts, but I could put these in B tier. These would probably be B or B tier for me.
All right, I can handle B on that.
Are these like the dry ones that like leave you like demanding milk?
Like you need milk. Like after you eat two, you feel like you eat like concrete.
Yeah,
almost.
That's B. B tier for me then.
But they're just good. Like
yeah.
Okay. The next donut we have is the like crunch donuts. I've never had these.
Crunch donuts. I'm Googling these.
It's a texture thing, and that goes in the D tier from this side.
Yeah, I don't like crunchy things on my donuts, but
I'm curious what the flavor of these is.
I don't know. What does it say?
Are these like coconut? No. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna.
I mean, the crunch is fine with me. Like, I kind of like that, but
we'll just throw it in the D because I don't like crunchy on my.
It is toasted coconut flakes.
Oh, D.
D. Yep. Is there something lower than D?
Yeah, you lost me at coconut.
Okay. The chocolate frosted donuts. Now, this is a solid S tier for me.
Oh, wow.
I love some frosted chocolate donuts.
Chocolate frosted is the best donut.
My only problem with these ones is they're so dry most of the time.
Okay. I mean,
the little Debbie ones are the dry ones, yeah.
But they are chocolate donuts, and you can't really go wrong with that.
Now, my argument here that they're better than the powdered sugar is because you can eat more of the chocolate ones. The powdered sugar, like after you eat two, it's like you are so dry, like I need like a gallon of milk. The chocolate ones, you can eat a solid 6, and you'll be like, okay, now I need something to drink.
Well, and like if you eat the powdered sugar ones, if you eat more than 2, then you just look like you came out of like getting hit with a flour bag.
I mean, how are you eating your donuts, ass? Like, are you going like a caveman?
The powdered sugar just goes everywhere. You just, as you're like pulling it out of the bag, it like hits one of the sides and it operations, and then it's all over you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in eggs. I think it's just. I think
A tier is good.
A's good. I like that.
I do think they are better than the powdered sugar ones.
Yeah, we have to put them better than the powdered sugar ones. And then the last one for donuts is the glazed donuts. And I think these are nasty, but that's just me.
Glazed donuts are actually like some of my favorite donuts, but
Yeah.
I do not think these ones would be very good.
I like regular glazed donuts, like from like a donut shop.
Like a
But
bakery.
these have like a very artificial, like sweetener taste on the glaze. It's so weird.
They're still a donut, but
They're still a donut. Do we put them in C? Do we put them like, okay, we have the
I think
chocolate-
these are worse than the powdered sugar donuts, yeah.
Okay, so we put them in the solid C. So we kind of rank the donuts from A to C, A to D.
yeah, I like that.
I think that's a fair assessment on our donuts. Okay. Next in line is on the list my favorite in this group, the peanut butter crunch bar.
Oh yeah, S tier.
Yeah, top tier.
It's S tier for me all day long.
Yep.
It's when I go to Clicks tournaments. I usually try to grab some and throw them in my bag because they're just easy, good little protein, get a little sweetness.
Yep.
Yeah.
No complaint here on those with S tier.
Reese's Pieces, Fast Breaks, and stuff like that. Like those are some of my favorite candy bars.
Mm-hmm.
So these just are, so good.
Yeah, I have to like hide them from myself sometimes when I buy them because I can just. I mean, you can throw down some peanut butter crunch bars.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
So you're like, oh my gosh, I just ate like 6. All right. Let's go ahead and go to these are some specialty things I found. These pumpkin. I can't even see what I did. Let's see if it'll go quick. No, it won't go. Pumpkin delights, like cookies with like pumpkin filling in them. Again, I don't like pumpkin, but I figured, it's Thanksgiving. We probably want to talk about pumpkin.
Yeah, I am also not the pumpkin fan. So
have you ever had?
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah,
I also don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up.
Anybody watching the stream has ever had these little pumpkin cookie things? Want to chime in?
Oh, they're like little smiley faces.
Yeah, I mean, they're like a cookie with like a
pumpkin delights.
Yeah, pumpkin delights. We can come back to them if anybody wants to chime in.
D for delight.
D for delight. We'll put them there, and then we'll see. If somebody chimes in on those because we just don't like pumpkin. So
I don't think I would like. Yeah, these have spiced pumpkin jam in them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah. We're gonna skip the Christmas stuff. That's for last. Chocolate cupcakes. So like you gotta think about like Hostess.
Yep.
But Little Debbie style.
Yeah, this has got the filling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are
from my experience.
Are really good.
Little Debbie doesn't skimp on the filling.
It's true.
I mean, sometimes Hostess can get a little stingy.
Yeah, these are probably a solid B for me.
Okay.
I was torn between A and B. I think I can see the B.
I can see the B.
Yep.
They're not something I'm picking up at the shelf, like first.
Yeah.
And
if I went like chocolate, like cream filled, this is not my go-to within Little Debbie's catalog.
Fair. I know where we're going down the list here for the best chocolate cream filled.
There's some stuff coming. Okay, cosmic brownies.
S tier. To the moon.
To the moon. Now, Daniel is probably going to chime in here, and he's going to say something that we have cosmic brownies at home. Like Theo loves them, but I hate the pieces on the top. I will take candy pieces off and eat the brownie.
It made me realize doing the research today, do they not make the brownies with like the chopped nuts on top of them anymore?
They do not. I put them on there because they are my
I do remember those.
The fudge brownie with English walnuts are no longer made by Little Debbie, and they were by far the best of all time,
Yes.
Little Debbie. But what I've heard is there was some controversy with the walnuts and an allergic reaction and blah blah blah. So they have been. So I don't know if that's true, but I put them on there because they're going to be like honorable mention S tier for me.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
But I still say Cosmic Brownie to the moon, even though I don't like the little pieces on top.
It's like the perfect consistency for a brownie.
It really is.
Yes. And like the only bad thing is like after you eat one, you really do need milk or or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can agree.
You could probably mix it in with some water and have that as mortar, like to build a house.
I feel like Little Debbie should be selling drinks with their
own milk.
Could you imagine? Like, yeah.
They can sell them in little packs. You get a little like, remember when we were in like school when you got the little milk cartons with your Cosmic Brownie?
Yes.
Dang. Little Debbie, if you're listening, you can sponsor our show and we can make this happen.
Yeah, I'll take Little Debbie sponsor all day.
Yeah, we'll take it. So, I know we've already talked about the fudge brownie. I'm gonna put it in S tier. It's honorable mention. It kind of goes under Cosmic Brownie. Okay.
Yep.
It's like the cousin to the Cosmic Brownie.
They're brothers.
There would be no Cosmic Brownie without the fudge brownie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
agree.
we're just they're brothers, just separate a little bit. Glazed donut sticks. I've never had these.
Probably
down with the glazed donut.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had the glazed donuts, but I haven't had the donuts.
And it's probably less good than the glazed donut because it has less glaze. There's more middle
packaged,
but there's more unglazed section in the middle.
Yeah, for sure. We forgot a brownie. We forgot the turtle brownie. That's what replaced the walnut. That's what replaced the fudge brownie. They brought the turtle brownie. We're like, Little Debbie, you could have saved some money. You don't have to bring the caramel into the game here. We were fine.
Yeah, you just left alone.
I don't know that I've ever actually had their turtle brownie.
Oh, it's good.
I've never had one, but I love turtles. Like I love turtles.
Tomorrow, make it a point. Go to the gas station. Buy a turtle brownie. I'm putting it in S tier. It's right there with the brownie clan.
So we've decided that brownies must be S tier.
Because Little Debbie brownies S tier.
It's like they're gooey, but they're not too gooey, but they're not dry. Like, I don't know. It's just it's a whole different world. Fig bars. Anybody like fig?
I do like
I guess.
fig bars.
Nah.
They're definitely a D for me.
We have questions on our page.
Oh, we do have questions.
Nick has sent 2 questions.
Oh gosh. Here we go, Nick.
What's the most overrated Little Debbie snack and why?
The most overrated Little Debbie.
Maybe we have to answer that at the end.
I mean, I have my answer. But if we want to wait until the end, we can.
Yeah, we can wait to the end on that one.
And then why isn't the group's resident chef/pastry chef consulted when these opinions are discussed?
We didn't want to insult you by doing Little Debbie.
He would have brought in like fig is one of the best, fruits for you and has so many antioxidants, and it's definitely has to be A tier. Oh,
that's awesome.
What other questions do we have? Anything else?
I was looking for the post yesterday and I can't find it. So
okay.
He just put that one on there like a few minutes ago. After you made this post for tonight. So I'll do some searching and see what else we can find.
Well, Miles Kane says I expect a run to the top for Snowballs. Well, Snowballs is Hostess.
That's Hostess.
That's Hostess. We're talking
and that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Snowballs are disgusting.
Snowballs are only good to throw at people. Like you don't eat
Right.
things.
Because they're covered in coconut, and that is a mistake.
Coconut
Yeah.
is.
And
How do
if you've
people-
ever watched Zombie Land, you'll know more about the snowball problem.
That's very true. I mean, that's very true. Of course, Daniel says like Star Crunch is S tier. I'm fairly surprised at that because I know he has another one on here that's definitely S tier for him. So
I have to not buy Star Crunch. I will eat an entire box.
I'm really not understanding PJ's question of just like in before all, but a couple are S tier.
That is PJ saying that he believes we're going to rate all of them as S tier.
Oh no, absolutely not. There's some really bad.
No. I don't think that's PJ saying that all of them, but a few
Oh.
should be S tier.
It's also I could tell he is making a little bit of a joke, and actually this being like a HeroClix set.
Oh yeah, definitely.
From context of Kari's response to him, where he hopes not because he can't afford to buy the whole set.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna skip over. We're gonna go to the chocolate chip cream pie. Chocolate chip pie.
Chip cream pie.
It's like an oat milk cream pie, but it's like chocolate chip cookies, like soft chocolate chip cookies.
It's the second best cream pie.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I see this. So this is really gonna come back to my my like cream in the middle kind of thing. Not being a huge fan, so I'm gonna abstain from this vote.
Okay. It's a solid
I think it's C for me.
C. I was gonna say C because that's good, but it's not like great.
Right.
And going with that theme, the next one on here is the peanut butter cream pie.
Oh, I forgot those existed.
Now, I specifically got one of these a couple weeks ago because I stopped at the gas station. I was like, oh, I want to try this. Phenomenal. Now, could I eat it all? No, it's very rich. And I love peanut butter. So, it was a solid B, as in boy, for me.
Okay, I can see that.
the
I don't know if
cream
I've ever had
pies-
theirs.
I think of the cream pies that Little Debbie's makes, I think peanut butter would probably be the one that I'm most likely to not hate.
To not hate. Okay, so we're going B, as in boy.
B makes it.
B sounds
Yep.
good to me.
Okay, we have devil creams.
Not where I thought you were going.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I forgot that we have okay, we'll switch devil cream. We're going to raisin cream pie.
The worst of the cream pies.
Oh, this is awful.
Raisins are not where I want to be when I'm eating. Not what I'm
Yeah, if I'm not gonna, it's like if I'm like, I really want a Little Debbie snack. I am not going to raisins, and
the worst part is you if you just are passing by, you're like, oh, that's a chocolate chip cream pie, and you grab it,
Oh,
Yep, that is exactly what it looks like.
and then it's raisins.
Yeah.
I've never once been like, I want a Little Debbie's, but I am watching my figure, so maybe I should get the raisin.
No, you get the mini muffins because it only comes with 3 in a pack.
Right.
Like it's already proportioned for you.
Put that in the D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As fast as
definitely
possible.
D. Definitely D. Okay, let's go back to devil creams because that is one of those like cream in the middle.
I think I've had these before. I think these are probably a B for me.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
These are just a Swiss roll without the nice hard crust around the thing, right?
Pretty much.
That's like it's the Swiss roll that like is trying to get frisky.
Yeah.
It took its outer layer off. It's ready to go.
Definitely a B. Definitely a B. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay. Let's go with
There's still one more cream pie
where is the other cream pie?
right
Oh,
above devil
Yes. Sorry, yes. Let's just go ahead and put it on there. The oatmeal cream pie.
This is the A tier cream pie.
The most overrated Little Debbie snack.
I knew.
Yes, I agree. Like I will put it in A tier, and we're gonna get so much flack, guys. People are gonna, they're gonna blow our Facebook up right now. We have just broke the internet and not put oatmeal cream pie in S tier. But I mean, it's good, but it's not S tier. It's not there.
But it is better than the powdered donuts. And that's why it's the A tier.
It's better than the powdered donuts and the frisky Swiss rolls.
Yes. And a lot of people, I mean, like, when I was doing my research with this a little bit, like, oatmeal cream pie is on a lot of people's, like, number one. Like,
yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I think it's overrated. I
truly think it's overrated.
Yeah. I'd much rather have a fudge round, honestly.
That's true.
If you give me a fudge round and oatmeal cream pie, I'm probably going to just eat the fudge round. Wow.
Yeah.
We probably just lost listeners and viewers. So
Jason just subscribed to the Patreon though.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Because we're putting fudge rounds above everything.
Yeah, there we go. Let's just go into Swiss rolls. So we talked about the frisky Swiss rolls. Now we're going into the actual Swiss rolls. And before we rank this, the only correct way of eating a Swiss roll is you eat the outer shell, then you unwrap it and eat it in pieces, right? Or am I just
if I have the time, yes, that is how the correct way to do it.
Yeah, you don't just eat it like a savage and just you have to like tear it apart, like just dissect it.
Yeah, you do it in layers.
Okay.
S tier.
It's definitely S tier for me.
I agree. This is good. This is top tier.
Swiss roll is one of my favorites. I don't buy
from
Swiss roll
2 to like 7 on my S tiers.
If I buy a thing of Swiss rolls, I'm probably eating the whole thing.
That's why I don't buy them.
I don't buy them. I mean, like, and we let Theo, get stuff at the store, and he usually buys a box, and we like, okay, we're just getting one box, and we limit ourselves because.
And they package them in 2s because you can't eat just one of those things.
Yep.
Well, that's what makes it good because like Theo doesn't eat the other one, so then mom or dad gets a snack here. So, but I don't think he's ever had a Swiss roll. I don't think we've ever bought them or had them here. Like I usually get them when I'm like traveling or something. Because again, if I buy them, I will eat the whole thing.
Yes.
So, the strawberry shortcake rolls.
I don't think I've ever had these.
They're okay, but they have a weird strawberry artificial taste.
Yeah.
They're probably a C for me. But I can go with B as in boy if I am persuaded.
Oh, these are just less Swiss rolls.
Yes, they're lesser Swiss rolls.
It's like really a strawberry shortcake, so it's like a white cake with like strawberry and then the cream filling.
Yeah,
so
I cannot put them in the same level as the devil creams. They must be below the devil creams.
They must be below the frisky Swiss rolls.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We'll never be.
Anybody who's listening has probably already figured out I am a creature of habit. So my S tiers are generally the ones that I eat, and I've never eaten the other ones.
Oh, gosh.
I don't experiment. I don't try new things.
Okay, all right. Well, we are having a Little Debbie at Kentucky Snacks. We're going to have Little Debbie snacks.
I look forward to adding fudge rounds to the S tier.
And apparently we have to have Swiss rolls and teach Jason how to eat them properly.
Yes, apparently we need to have a class and be like, this is how you eat a Swiss roll. Okay, let's go to the pie. So the cherry fruit pie. So we have the cherry fruit pie and the apple fruit pie. These are not very good.
No.
Just say, because I like cherry pie. If they are very artificial taste and like, they're definitely D for me. But
even if you warm them up, they're still not good.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a fruit pie in this kind of format, I think Hostess has the best.
Oh, and I've got a wild story about these fruit pies too.
Okay.
So Worlds 2019, driving back from Memphis with two of my local friends. And we stop at a gas station. We stop at this like gas station. I don't even think it was a gas station. It was just like a store. And we come out, like we use the bathroom and everything. We come back out, and the guy who's driving had got two snack cakes, like two of these fruit pies. He opens one and he starts eating it. And as soon as he bites down on it, he like gag reflexes and spits it out the window. It was 6 months expired.
Oh.
I was like, one, didn't know they expired.
That's true.
But also, two, it still tasted the same.
Probably it was the same taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll never forget that to probably for the rest of my life.
That's not good. Not good. Okay. Let's go with the honey buns. So we have regular glazed honey buns, and then I wanted to specifically put the iced honey buns on there because those are my go-to. Those are my go-to for like we need a quick breakfast. We had to stop for gas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually getting an iced honey bun, not the Hostess ones because those are too thick. Like the Little Debbie ones are like thinner, and they're just.
It's probably be A tier.
You think A?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the iced or the regular?
The iced for me is definitely an A.
Okay.
The
see that.
Uniced is a B.
So have you ever put the uniced honey bun in the microwave?
No, because I don't. I'm typically in the car. Okay. So I guess
game-changing experience.
So I mean, it's just like a sticky bun situation. So so honey buns are just going to be together in the same class here, in the eggs. Okay. I mean, I can go with that. I can live with that. We forgot. We forgot mini muffins. The strawberry shortcake mini muffins. We'll just go ahead and put those in D.
Is there an F tier?
Those are awful. Oh, Little Debbie, just don't do the muffins.
You forgot them because those things.
Turns out wasn't an accident.
Yeah. And then we're missing. Okay, we're gonna skip Star Crunch. The streusel cakes, the cinnamon streusel like coffee cake. I've had these before. I have my opinion. I don't know if anybody else has had them.
They are only good if you have them with coffee and dip them in the coffee.
Okay.
So D tier for me because if that's the only way I can eat them, I don't like coffee.
Yep.
Okay.
You're right. That's you're correct. D is where they go.
Okay. I was gonna put them in C, but we'll put them in D. That's fine. I'll live with that.
I'm not big on coffee cake.
I like coffee cake though. It is kind of dry though. Like you are right. You really do need to dip them in the coffee. So. Apparently, I put pecan spin wheels on here twice, so
it's a great choice. We get all the pecan spin wheels.
And I just want to say these. I think if I was to say, if you said what is Daniel's S tier, I would have said pecan spin wheels because I think he could throw down a whole box in one sitting.
And this is another thing that there's a right way and a wrong way to eat.
I've never had one.
It's like a cinnamon roll, right? You eat them as you unwrap them.
You unwrap the whole thing and then you eat it. Yes.
Okay.
You eat it like a fruit by the foot.
Yep.
Okay, so where are we putting these?
These are probably B.
That's right where I was going to say too.
B. I would say right next to the Frisky.
Yeah,
right to the Frisky Swiss rolls. Yeah. They can.
I mean, they're uncovered, and you have to unwrap the spin wheels to eat.
Yep.
So,
match made in heaven.
We have the fancy cakes. So these are just like white cake with white icing, I guess.
Sure are trying to be fancy.
Fancy. It's like
fancy cakes.
It's almost like you have to hold your pinky.
Amazing.
I would say C on these for me because I mean I think they're probably okay. Definitely, I like chocolate cake more, but
Yeah, I prefer chocolate cake as well over like white cake.
and then we have the
Y'all are
birthday.
about to get exploded here in just a little bit. I
I
can
know
go feel it.
we're saving the best for
Y'all
last
are,
here.
y'all are going to make a super controversial
We are
statement.
about to break the internet.
I can tell by your fancy cake discussion that y'all are going to say something real bad to people in a minute.
The birthday cake. This is trash. It's bad.
It's like they ruined a fancy cake.
It's a
Like,
lesser.
I really don't like when people do birthday flavor. It's like you don't know, like what? How do you know what birthday tastes like? Like it's just
Yeah, that's like the ice cream places that do birthday cake flavored ice cream. It's like no.
it's like
So
very
Baskin
sweet.
Robbins birthday cake flavor is good.
Cold
Everyone
stuff
else's is not good.
I'm gonna go here. It's just so sugary. It's so just not.
I'm probably B here.
Yeah, that's agree.
Okay.
B.
All right. Star Crunch.
It's S.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
I'll put it in S tier. I think it's good.
It's crunchy. It's caramely. It's chocolatey.
Is it crisp rice?
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I don't even have to have like crisp rice is one of my favorite things for like candy bars and stuff. So I mean, I could definitely see
just
S
be
tier.
prepared to chew for a long time. I feel like with Star Crunch, I really have to like chew a lot.
But I will have an update tomorrow when I have one.
But the best thing about Star Crunch is that like because you have to chew so much, you don't just devour 4 in like 20 seconds like you can other things.
That's like so one of my favorite like all-time favorite snacks are like the big sourdough pretzels. Because not only do I enjoy the taste of them, I can only eat like 2 before my jaw is just like, no, we're done. Mm-hmm. So very similar concept.
Yeah. Okay. Nutty Buddies.
Also S tier.
This is S all the way. I'm so glad you guys are. This is why we're so good for each other because I was so afraid you guys would be like, those are trash, Sam, because you either love them or you hate them. And they are taken to the moon, Nutty Buddies. You better bury me with a Nutty Buddy when I
die. I was little, I would take it apart in the layers and eat each individual layer of the Nutty Buddy.
I'm not gonna and they're so cheap. I mean, I remember like you can get them at Sam's Club for like, and this is like this is when I was young. But like I remember my parents being able to buy like a whole big box for like $2. And like they come in a 2-pack, and me and my sister would, each have one, and then like you would tear it apart so like it would last you longer. And man, so good. I don't even think Daniel likes them. That's how weird it is. Like it's like you either like them or you don't like them. Now this is controversial for me. The zebra cakes and the zebra cake rolls. I have 2 very different opinions on this. So I'll leave my opinions for last. I'll let you guys go.
I have a feeling I know where TJ is putting these.
Yeah.
You think so?
Based on the fancy cake comment. I have a feeling that TJ thinks these are an S tier snack.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I think that the zebra cake itself is slightly better than the fancy cake.
Oh,
the
okay.
Zebra cake roll, I would make an argument for S tier.
I have never had the zebra cake roll, but if it's like the Swiss roll,
yes,
I'd be okay with that. Zebra cakes, I'm probably a B tier.
I think B makes sense for the zebra cake.
You guys are dead on what I was thinking. Like, and I didn't say, because zebra cakes are definitely B, but the rolls, like Lil Debbie, just stop making the zebra cakes. Just make the zebra cake rolls.
Just make the rolls.
Bring back the fudge brownie with English walnuts. Okay? Like, there's no reason to make 2 different zebra cake things. Like, let's just just keep the rolls, take out the cakes. So cakes we're going B because they're still good. But man,
Yep.
I'm not going to say no to them if somebody offered me one.
the zebra cake rolls are fantastic.
I just read Jason's comment. We can't be friends anymore. Nutty Buddies ain't trash, bro.
Oh, Nutty Buddies are. See, again, that's why I say you either like them, you either love them, or you hate them.
You either love them or you're wrong.
I mean, there's not a lot of people that's like, oh, I mean, I could eat them, but they're not that good. Like, it's either you love them, like we do, or you're wrong and they're trash. So, and then, okay, we have the Christmas. This is, again, it's a very, controversial topic for Little Debbie because some people are like diehard Christmas Little Debbie snack fans. So there's two different types of brownies. There's the Christmas tree and then the Christmas snowflake.
Christmas tree is just a cosmic brownie shaped like a tree.
But they have this weird icing on them. It's not like the fudge.
It is. It does have the icing. That's right.
It's not like the fudge icing on a cosmic brownie. It's like a weird.
Yeah, I think that knocks it down.
For me, it does. I think both of them are solid B as in boy.
That's where I was going to.
Now,
the snowflakes have the little like crystalline blue sugar, right?
I don't think they have the blue sugar. I think they just have like some like crispy white sugar things on them.
No, they have blue. I'm looking at them right now.
Okay. I just don't like them. I don't like the icing. It's like a fondant icing, and it's weird.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The cherry cordels. They're like almost like a moon pie, like graham cracker with like cherry cordel filling.
Mm.
I'm on the D tier on these ones.
You're on the D tier? I would say
if it's like a moon pie, it has to be at least a C, right?
I'm gonna say C because I like the cherry, but
like if we had a moon pie on this list, that's an S.
Let's see the C tier.
I think we're gonna have to fight about that because I'm. We'll go with C. We'll give it a solid C. I mean,
I agree.
Okay.
I can accept.
So one of the new things is like these North Pole. It's like a Nutty Buddies, but they're like the Christmas version.
Yep.
So I guess it's instead of chocolate, it's like white chocolate. I haven't had these, and I'm really kind of upset that I haven't. But I don't know.
It looks like it's just white chocolate, which I like white chocolate. So I've never had these, but probably S tier.
They are indeed S tier.
Okay. We're gonna go that bold with them.
Because I've had again white chocolate Reese's cups, and S tier.
Okay. Well, since I put spin wheels on there, we'll just put the spin wheels. Where did we put spin wheels?
I think they were B.
B, it looks like. Yep.
Did we?
I think so. Right next
to
the
Devil Creams, right?
Yeah, the
Frisky, that's right. That's right. I don't know. Can I put them right there? We'll just put them right there.
Should be able to.
Okay. Last one. The infamous Christmas tree snack. The thing that people will fight over.
We're about to make people mad about because a Christmas tree cake is just a colorful fancy cake.
That's very true. But people say that they are a different taste.
People also lie.
I'm one of those people.
People also lie.
And I've never had the fancy cake. But I love the Christmas tree cakes.
The Christmas tree cakes, I feel like it's just one of those like specialty items that like you have to put in S tier just because you don't necessarily like they're probably they're just a fancy cake that we put in C. But like when it becomes like November, you're like, oh man, that little red crystal sugar and that icing on top, and the tree shape, like you just know.
And like this might be like a nostalgia thing for me. Like I just remember eating these when I was a kid, and this was like a big like Christmas thing. So it's
Do they still make the big ones? You know, like last year they had like the regular size, but then they had like the Big Deborah, like had the big Christmas tree snacks. Like you can get them at the grocery, like you get them at the gas station and stuff. People were.
I don't know. I know they make big Star Crunches.
Well, we're gonna put them in S tier because I think they're S.
That's where I'm going to.
And now I'm going to name my most overrated Little Debbie cake.
Yes.
And it's the Christmas tree.
It's the Christmas tree cake. Oh.
While delicious, it's just a fancy cake.
I get it. There's just, I mean, I guess like I said, it's nostalgia. It's like a Christmas.
It is.
You know, like you don't. If I'm going to the grocery store, like on a normal March day, and I'm like, I want some Little Debbie snacks. I'm not buying fancy cakes. But November, when they have the whole stack of Christmas tree cakes, that's the first thing we're buying.
I'm not buying a fancy cake.
We're doing blind taste test at Kentucky State's. Fancy cake versus Christmas tree cake.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
And see if we can. But the thing is we'd have to cut it up because you would know by the shape.
Yeah, definitely cut it up.
We'd have to like cut it up in triangles or something so you couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the fancy cakes also have like the little crystals on top.
I mean, I bet it's just literally just the fancy cake with
I think they're the same thing.
It probably is. We're just brainwashed by Little Debbie at this point.
Look, one is a Christmas tree, so that's the difference.
It's just like how the Christmas tree Reese's is different than the jack-o'-lantern Reese's.
Oh no! It's all about the ratio of the peanut butter at that point.
I mean, they're all better than just a regular Reese's because you get more peanut butter.
Absolutely, but the pumpkin one is better than the Christmas tree.
Oh.
I mean, we can spend 20 minutes on this if we want to. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a very fair assessment on our Little Debbie snack cakes.
It ended up with a lot of S tiers, but I can't dispute any of them.
Honestly, I don't think we made too many people mad. I mean, we did do the controversial oatmeal cream pie on the A tier and the fudge rounds on A tier, so I think those are the two ones that people will probably throw the most fit over. But
I think we've got a solid snack meta here.
Yeah.
We'll see what rotation brings, but
yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what Nutty Buddies are going to bring in since they're S tier now.
Well, the real reason that oatmeal cream pie is down in A tier is because it requires a free action to open the wrapper.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're not going to do free actions here soon. So
there's the juice, and they're not really good with the juice.
Yeah. I mean, peanut butter crunch, you can at least, you just take a power action and you have like at least two things in there to do something with. Anyway, so yeah, we're just here to have some fun. I appreciate you guys being on. If you like what you're hearing and you want to support the show, we'd like for you to be a Patreon. Visit us at clickstuff.patreon.com /clickstuff. I think that's patreon.com/clickstuff. We'd really like you to be a Patreon, help us be able to do more content like this. Any last thoughts, guys?
Can't wait to see you guys next week.
Very excited. And everyone should come to Kentucky.
I think the whole crew might be there.
I think we have almost the entire team.
Except for Caleb, which we just somehow got to get Caleb there.
And maybe Nick.
Well, Nick's going to have diarrhea and needs to come. So,
yeah.
He's
going to eat all the Little Debbie cakes.
TJ, are you coming up the 6th?
I hadn't thought about it. I could.
I think like everybody's coming to our house on the 6th, so you're more than welcome.
I mean, yeah. I
know I am.
I can do that.
We might have to have some air mattresses going, but we'll make it work. So
yeah, I can probably do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have dinner and all that good jazz. And if you're listening and you want to come, by all means, the more the merrier. We'll have more at Kentucky. So, look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. And please don't bring Beetlejuice. All right, I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
All right, bye.
See ya.